Yo, what is going on, guys? Your boy Proud here. And guys, this team that I am using is unbelievable. So far, I've battled in Pokemon Showdown. I've been undefeated. Here, this team is just unbelievable. We're gonna put them to the test in the game and see how they do. But also, guys, I just have a few disclaimers before we get started. Um, this is gonna be my last video of the year. So I'm not gonna have not one battle, not two battles. I'm gonna have three battles for you guys. Also, I'm gonna have three questions of the day, so be on the lookout for that. And that's pretty much it. But besides this team is a snow team, with the Titan being like a belly drum. You know what I mean, that could just take belly drum sweeper. I'm messing up. But anyways, man, I'm gonna show you guys how we work. And if you guys want to use it, the code is gonna be in the top right hand corner. And with that being said, man, let's get started, guys. Let's go. Сука, не поверила, что мне 16. Это Москва, и мы умеем отрываться, мы умеем делать звук, мы умеем делать так. And now, guys, if you guys like this content, man, please like, subscribe for me, man. I appreciate it. Last battle of the year. Last battle of the year, man. You know what I mean? This is how we're doing it. So, he's going to lead off with the Pkmn, and I'm going to go into my Donphan. So, he is going to do a front flip and smack me in the face. So, he is going to get up out of here now, and I know I'm going to have to deal with this thing later when it's 0 to hero. And here he goes to Clocksire. I really don't know what this guy's thought process was. But I'm going to set up the Stealth Rocks here and get the rocks up on the field. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go for the Earthquake here. I mean, I have nothing else to lose. This Clocksire really can't hurt my Donphan unless he has like a water move or something. But we do hit the Earthquake. He stays in, and that Earthquake takes it out. Let's go, man. Let's go. Yeah, man. Yeah, like Donphan is a beast, man. He is a beast. If Great Trunks and Iron Threads wasn't around, you know, I think Donphan would have still been OU, man. It's crazy, man. Now Pkmn comes out, man, you know what I mean, Clockhead to Superman. Now, I'm going to get up out of here because I don't want to deal with this fish on steroids. So I'm going to go out to my Rotom here. And here, he's going to go for the Jet Punch. Jet Punch does okay damage, you know what I mean, but we're not really worried about that. And here, I am Choice Scarf, so I'm like, you know what, man, let's go for a Volt Switch here. So he does switches out here, and here he goes into Meowscarada. And I'm like, all right, that's fine. You know what I mean? Meowscarada's going to get him some Stealth Rock damage. We're going to go for the Volt Switch, man. Now you see me. Now you don't, man. Get up out of my face. So we're going to smack this thing in its funny-looking mask. And I'm here. I decided to just go into my Talonflame. So I'm pretty sure Talonflame can outspeed Meowscarada. So I'm like, you know what? Let's go for a U-turn. We go for the U-turn here. Takes out the Meowscarada. Let's go. Let's go, man. Guys, last battle of the year, man. Last battle of the year, man. Please like, subscribe for me. You know what I mean? Yeah. So now I'm gonna go out to the Bomber Snowman. We come out here straight lost. I love that. I love that cry. And here he's gonna go out to Cerulege now. So I'm like, okay, I don't want to take a Bitter Blade to the face. So I'm like, you know what, man, we're gonna get up out of here. And yeah, I decided just to go right back. Go back to the Donphan. So we come out here, man. Trunks thick as heck, and he's gonna go for the Bitter Blade. Bitter Blade does okay damage, but we do have I think the Roar Valve, if I'm not mistaken. No, we don't have the Roar Valve. But anyways, it doesn't really matter because we could take the Bitter Blades for days. So I'm gonna eat a little bit left over here. I'm like, you know what, man, let's go for the Earthquake, man. Get really messy on this thing. He does go for the Shadow Claw here. And I'm like, okay, let's go for the Earthquake. I realized my opponent's team, all of his Pokemon are weak to Earthquake. I'm not really sure, like, what was he, like, come on, man. Have at least one Pokemon with Levitate or a flying move, man. Or at least like weak to it. I mean, he did have the Meowscarada, but anyway, that's besides the point, man. So now he's gonna go out to the Pikachu here, the Paramount, and here I decided to go for another Earthquake. He does go for a close combat. Close combat does no damage, man, because we are beast. B-E-A-S-T, beast. And here I'm gonna go for the Earthquake here, man. You know what I mean? Shake the ground on this thing. And down goes Paramount, man. This Donphan is a problem. Problem, child. Yeah, man. Guys, question of the day. I mean, I have to ask it. What are your favorite out of the three? Great Tusk, Iron Threads, or Don Fan? Let me know down in the comments. And I know a lot of you guys gonna say Great Tusk, but man, you know what I mean? My boy Don Fan's a whole beast, man. Now he's gonna go out to the King DDD's girlfriend. What's her face? What is this Pokemon's face? Tinkaton. So, whatchamacallit, I'm gonna get hit with the fake out, and here he goes for the Gigaton hammer. But I'm like, man, we eat those days, man. I'm gonna hit this thing with an earthquake, man. Down goes Tinkaton, man. Freaking problem, man. We're a whole boss, man. Don't bother us, man. You know what I mean? We're gonna eat a little bit of leftovers here, and he has the Pkmn back there, which he should have just brought out like a minute ago. I'm assuming that he's afraid of the Rotom, but I'm like, you know what, man, we don't really care, man. This is his last Pokemon, so I'm like, you know what, man, Don Fan, you know what I mean, just let's go for an earthquake. And here he actually terrestrialized. I'm like, oh man, who's this gonna be? I'm pretty sure it's probably water. He does terrestrialize, and it is water, so I'm like, okay, then that's fine. I'm pretty sure my Rotom can take a Jet Punch or a Wraith Crash if the Pkmn's carrying it, but he goes for the Jet Punch here, and that is enough to take out my Don Fan. Down with my Don Fan, man. Don Fan put in a lot of work, but you know, these other battles, man, we've put in a lot of work. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go out to my Rotom here, and we just come out here straight bossy. And here this thing is gonna go for another Jet Punch, and this Jet Punch does no damage. And here I am able to go for a Volt Switch, and we're just messy, man. This thing is about to go away, so I'm gonna go out to my Abomasnow, hit this thing with an Ice Shard, and that's enough to take this thing out, man. We're wasting too much time out here, man. It's the last battle of the year, man. Last battle of the year, man. You know what I mean? This thing this thing just goes down. Just put the animation up, all right, man. I don't want to waste my time with this. We got another battle to go to, and now on to battle the next battle, man. You know what I mean? So now here he has the whatchamacallit, the Fortress, and I'm wildin'. He goes into Fortress, and I go into my Talonflame. You know what I mean? Dang, this Grey Goose got me easy. But anyways, I'm gonna go straight for Overheat, man. Just get really nasty on this thing, because I know that this thing have a built-in Focus Sash on it, so I just wanted to just deal with it, make it weak for later. So the Fortress is going to go for the Stealth Rocks here. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I am going to defog these things away. I thought that the Fortress was going to go for Explosion here, but it doesn't. It switches out. Actually, I'm like, oh, perfect, man. So he goes into Cyclizar here, and I'm going to set up the defog, just blow these things out the way. You know what I mean? And here I'm like, okay, let's go for the U-turn here, because this is not a good matchup for me, and plus my special attack is terrible. So we're gonna get up out of here now, and here I decided to go right back into Trunks, man. Guys, you guys gotta use this code, man. You guys gotta use this code. It's unbelievable. He goes for the knockoff here, knock off the leftovers. I'm like, all right, that's fine. Here he's gonna go out to the Cerulege, and I'm like, okay, I don't know what's his thought process here, but I'm gonna set up the Stealth Rocks here, and you know what I mean, just plant some invisible stones around the field. I'm thinking like this Cerulege is probably gonna be Tower Grass. So here he goes for a Sword Dance. I'm like, oh man. So this thing is gonna probably be Sword Dance, Terra Blast. But anyways, I'm gonna go straight for the Earthquake here, and the Cerulege shows me that it has a Focus Shot. So I'm like, yeah. And with the weak armor up, I'm like, yeah, we're in trouble now. So I'm like, okay, then let's just go for another Earthquake. Whatever happens, happens. He goes for the Shadow Sneak. I'm like, what? He goes for the Shadow Sneak here, and I hit this thing with a knockoff, and down goes Cerulege. I mean, hey, he probably thought I had the Ice Shard or something, but yeah, Cerulege is gone now, and here he goes into the whatchamacallit face, the Iron Valley. I'm like, dang, man, I battled like 40. Dang, you guys are everywhere. But anyways, Iron Valley comes out here, man, shining cool, like he just got spray painted on with some silver lead, and here it's gonna get his cork dry, which is cool, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go straight for, I believe, the Earthquake here. This thing hits me with a Leaf Blade, live. I'm like, let's go, man, let's go, Don Fan. Don Fan's a whole monster, man. I told you, yo, Don Fan is a beast. If Iron Threads and Great Tusk wasn't around, man, Don Fan would have took over. But my Donphan has gone now, and here I'm gonna go out to my Abomasnow. And check this out here, man. So we get the snow warning up, and here he goes for a close combat, but with the snow up, we're able to live on 1 health. Uno health, man. You know what I mean? Come on, man. 1. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna go for the Aurora Veil, no focus sash, straight beast mode. So we do go for the focus sash here, and I'm like, you know what, man, let's go for the ice shot. I mean, we can't really do much else. He does switches out here, and here he's gonna go out to the fortress as fodder. I'm like, okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna hit this thing with an ice shot, and down goes fortress, whatever you want to call it, like a gold nugget. And we're gonna scream, and here he's gonna go out to the Cyclops out, and I'm realizing that this Pokemon is not getting hit with Stealth Rock damage. I'm like, does this guy have heavy duty boost on like what 4 or 5 of his Pokemon? So I do have the Stealth Rocks up, which is crazy. But anyways, the Cyclops out is gonna hit me with a Rapid Spin, and he's gonna get rid of the Stealth Rocks, which stinks. But now I get to go out to the beast, man, the tyrant. It's a Titan. So he's gonna go for a knock off my Citrus Berry. I'm like, okay, I don't really care about that. I'm gonna go straight for the Ice Spin and straight skid on him. Come on, man, it's December, baby. It's December, baby. We're a mess right now, man. I had to do this for you guys, man. Last battle of the year, and here he's gonna go out to Goldango, and I'm like, okay, you know what, man? Let's terrestrialize here, man. Come on. So this is Titan here. If you guys already saw the preview of the team. This is Terra Fire. So we're gonna come out here, put a chandelier on our head, and then we're gonna just start going crazy. So I'm gonna hit this thing with Terra Blast. I should have went for the belly drum here, but I'm like, you know what? I'm not really sure how long how many turns I have on the snow. So I'm like, you know what, man, let's just go straight for the Terra Blast here. And here my opponent makes actually a good play. Instead of going for the Make It Rain, he goes for the Shadow Ball. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna stay in because I can take those for days. And I'm gonna go for another Terra Blast, and down goes the Goldango. Yeah, man. Yeah, guys. The second question of the day: what is your favorite weather to use in Scarlet and Violet right now? What is your favorite weather to use competitively in Scarlet and Violet? Let me know down in the comments, man. Last battle of the year, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna switch up out of here, and here I'm gonna go out to my Rotom because I'm expecting like a Thunder move or a Flying move, which I'm pretty sure I could take relatively well. Here he decides to terrestrialize himself, and he turns into Terra Ground. I'm like, oh man. So I'm assuming that he's gonna use a ground move to hit me. So he does go for the Terra Blast. I'm like, you blew it. You had it on. You blew it. And I'm gonna hit this thing with Hydro Pump, man, just because he blew it. And down goes Kilratro. Let's go, man. So Kilratro is gone now, and his last Pokemon is the Iron Violet. So the Aurora Veil is gonna wear off, and here he's gonna go on to the Iron Violet. And I'm like, okay, Iron Violet get hit with some Stealth Rock damage, and I am Choice Scarf. I mean, it does get hit with that one. Blah. Violent. I'm gonna hit this thing with a Hydro Pump, man. All right, you know what I mean. This took a long time for editing, but on to the last battle, man. Let's Gibbs. All right, on to the last battle, man. And like I said, if you guys love this content, please like, subscribe for me. Next year, though, I am going to switch it up. We're going to have more tips, more coaching videos of how to play competitive Pokemon and all that grand stuff. But anyways, he's going to lead off with the Iron Violet, and I'm going to go into my Abomasnow. Here, he's going to go for a Moonblast hit. Moonblast does heat, but we're able to take it. I was expecting a close combat, but I'm not sure if he doesn't carry it. But I'm going to go for the Aurora Veil here. And here, I decided to switch out and go into my Slowking. So I'm pretty sure we can eat Moonblast for days. And even if it does have a Thunderbolt, we're still going to eat that up too. So it does hit me with the Moonblast, and we get the special attack drop with Stinks. But I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. I'm going to go for a Future Sight here. So he switches out, and he goes into Rotom. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. You know what I mean? Because I know later, I know I could switch out and take any attack you want to throw at me. So I do switch out here and I go into the trunks, hoping that it goes for a Thunderbolt or a Volt Switch. It does. I'm like, perfect. So here he's gonna switch out. So it tells me that this Rotom is probably choice in some way, probably Scarf. But anyways, here he goes into the Great Tusk, right? And I'm not sure if he forgot that the Future Sight is still up. So I go for the Stealth Rocks, and here he does take a Future Sight attack, and that is enough to take out the Great Tusk. Crazy, man. That was crazy. But I'm really happy that this thread is down now. So now he's gonna go into the Iron Valiant again. I'm like, okay, that's fine, you know what I mean? Because I'm pretty sure I could take attack from this. Well, I mean, I do have my 30 up, so he does hit me with the Moonblast. Moonblast is heat. I'm like, every single time this Pokemon went for a Moonblast, I got a special attack drop. Like, what gives, man? But anyways, I'm gonna go for Earthquake hit. Earthquake does good damage, and I'm pretty sure I'd be able to take one more Moonblast. So he does go for another Moonblast. I'm like, come on, let's take it. Take 20 health. That's good, man. You know what I mean? And the Earthquake hit is gonna take out this lady Pokemon. So Donphay is gonna eat some leftovers here, and now he's gonna go into the whatchamacallit Pokemon, the Volcarona, and I can't really do much to this thing, so I'm just gonna stay in and go for Earthquake. So it does hit me with a Flamethrower. That's enough to take out my Donphan. Down, boy, guys. So Donphan is down now, and yeah, I decided to go into my Rotom. The Aurora Veil is gonna wear off with Stinks, but I'm like, you know what? Instead of going for a Hydro Pump, I decided just to go for a Trick, just to put this thing in one move, because I'm hoping that it goes for a Quiver Dance or something like that. But yeah, so I'm gonna get the heavy duty boost, which is great. And here the Volcarona is gonna go for a Giga Drain. This Giga Drain does heat to me. So now that I know that this Volcarona is choiced into Giga Drain, I'm like, you know what? Let's go into the Talonflame, because we can take those for days. So he does go for another Giga Drain. That does no damage. Good damage. That good thing that we don't that we're fire and flying. So now he's gonna switch out of here. He's like, yeah, this is a bad matchup, and here he's gonna go into Rotom. I'm like, you triggered my trap card. So here I am gonna go for a U-turn here, and get a proper matchup on this thing. So I do switch out, and I go into my Abomasnow. So my plan is to set up another Aurora Veil. I'm not really sure what this Rotom's gonna do, but I'm pretty sure I could take a Thunder attack from this thing. But however, he does go for a Trick and start shuffling cups around and give me a Choice Scarf. I'm like, what gives, man? These Rotoms are straight scammers. So I'm choicing to Aurora Veil, and the good thing is that we do have the defenses up. So I'm like, you know what, man? I'm gonna get up out of here, and I'm gonna go into my my Rotom. So I'm expecting Thunderbolt from this thing, but he actually goes for the Will-O-Wisp. I'm like, oh, okay, perfect. So he goes for the Will-O-Wisp here, and you know what I mean, Rotom, we're not really worried about that. So we're gonna get some burn damage, and here I decided to just go for the I believe the Thunderbolt, and if he does go for a Hydro Pump, that Hydro Pump does no damage, man. I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch and get the heck out of here. So here I decided to go into my Slowking. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I could take a attack from this thing. So here he goes for another Will-O-Wisp. I'm assuming that what he's trying to do is to get residual damage from all my Pokemon, which is fine. You know what I mean? I'm not really worried about that. I'm gonna go for another Future Sight, Predict the Future, Miss Cleo. You know how we get down, and we're gonna get some burn damage here. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go for the Chilly Reception, because go for the Chilly Reception for my Titan. So he does go for a Hydro Pump. He missed the Hydro Pump. I'm not sure if he's not carrying a Thunderbolt, but yeah, I'm assuming that his only electric move is Volt Switch, and he doesn't want to switch out to another Pokemon. But anyways, I want to go out to my Titan here, and the Aurora Veil is gonna wear off, which is unfortunate. So I go for a Terra Blast, and that does no damage, man, which is crazy. And the Rotom's gonna go for a Will-O-Wisp. It missed the Will-O-Wisp. I think that if he was to land that Will-O-Wisp, it probably would have changed the outcome of this match. But anyways, Rotom's gonna get hit with the Future Sight, and it's gonna go down. Now he goes right back into Volcarona. I'm like, okay, um, that's fine. You know what I mean? Volcarona do get hit with some Stealth Rock damage, does really good damage. And I decided to Terrestrialize, turn into Terra Fire. The reason being is because I'm pretty sure that he's gonna go for a fire move. Expecting me to stay ice, but I am gonna Terrestrialize here, turn Terra Fire, and I'm gonna go for Earthquake. I did not know that I still outspeed Volcarona in the snow, even though it has Choice Scarf. So I'm like, you know what? Let's go for the belly drum here. It is choice into flamethrower, so we're gonna maximize our attack, and then we're gonna eat our little citrus berry. So we're gonna eat our little citrus berry here, and here the Volcarona is gonna go for another flamethrower. Like, we eat those for days, man. This is pudding to us. So that does a little bit of damage, and here I am gonna go for the Earthquake, and this Earthquake's able to take out the Volcarona. Down goes Volcarona. Let's go, man. And guys, question of the day: what is your favorite Gen 9 Pokemon? What is your favorite Gen 9 Pokemon? And guys, if you guys answered all three of the questions in the comment, I will give you guys a quote that you should bring with you for 2023. But anyways, now he brings out Appleton, right? And Appleton comes out here and he terrestrializes into a fairy type. I'm like, oh, okay, man. This old Yoshi Pokemon looking. And he's gonna Terra to fairy, and I go for the Terra Blast. And by the damage that I did, I'm thinking that this Appleton is thick fat, because I was expecting it to take it out. But anyways, he's gonna go for Dragon Pulse. So Titan is a monster, man. Is a monster. So Appleton's gonna eat a little bit of leftovers, and I'm gonna go for another Terra Blast. That's enough to take out the Titan. Like, it's crazy, man. Yeah. So Titan is down now, and I think Appleton is down now, and his last Pokemon, I believe, is the Reverum. So yeah, we're gonna scream crazy, man. Gen 9 got some beautiful cries, man. And yeah, like I said, his last Pokemon is this chromed out Flintstone's car. And I'm just gonna go for another Terra Blast, and that's gonna take it out. And guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful new year, man. I'm about to go see the ball drop. You guys might catch me playing Pokemon over there, and I'm out of here, man. Take it easy, man. I love you guys. I love all of you guys, man. And also subscribe for me, man. You know what I mean? I appreciate everything. All right, guys, take it easy. Goodbye.